Hey everyone, Lou Clark here, and in today's video, we're going to talk about being productive versus being busy, and how you can discover which side of the fence you're on, and if it's not the right side, how to move over. But before we get started, I just want to remind you there are a ton of different links for free resources and other resources in the description below, including how you can connect with me outside of the world of YouTube. All right, here we go. Number one, what are you putting on your plate that's not driving you forward in life? That is the first thing you need to look at. What things are you doing in your life, in your business, in your work, in your families? What are things that you're doing that are not driving you forward? For example, I really enjoy meal prepping on the weekends to prepare for a very productive and happy week here in the home. If I don't do that, I spend more time every single day stressing because I'm thinking about what to cook. So being busy is the days where you're standing in front of the refrigerator wondering what the heck you're going to cook. Being productive is planning it on the Saturday or Sunday for the week ahead. Productive versus busy. You see that? Okay, so figure out in your life what you're doing that is busy versus productive. Number two, saying yes to things when you should be saying no. Especially as a woman, we say, I can talk because I am a woman, we tend to say yes to things that we probably should be saying no to because we don't want to hurt people's feelings. We don't want people to judge us incorrectly or that the fact they'll never ask us again, right? So we tend to say yes because we're helpers. We want to help people. But remember, sometimes when you're helping others, you're not helping yourself. So if you have a neighbor who's asking you to come over and water their grass every single day, an hour a day while they're on vacation, I think that's a no, because that would be 7 hours in your week of 168 hours. Think about those numbers for a second, that you're doing something for someone else that's not going to get you ahead in life. Now, I'm not saying it's not okay to help people. It's great to help people, but make it fit into your schedule, not into theirs. And the third way you can tell if you're being busy or productive is, what does your to-do list look like before you go to bed? Meaning, here's what I've got to do today. And when you go to bed and you go, oh my gosh, I got nothing done. That's a busy day. Now, emergencies tend to slip in and take over. I know all about it. Family of 6, it happens. 2 businesses, it happens. But normally I can still knock a few things off my list. So if you're going to bed with the same to-do list that you started the day out with, or even a longer to-do list, chances are the time that you spent in that day was doing busy things, not productive things. Because if it was productive, you would have had a smaller list before you go to bed. Sometimes we make the list too big, and then it becomes overloaded. And then we become busy creeping on social media instead of actually being productive in what we're doing. So if you want to conquer the busy to-do list, make sure your list is smaller with more productive items on it. So to recap, 3 ways you can tell if you're being busy over productive and how to fix them. Number 1, how big is your plate and what is on it? Change the size of your plate and get rid of the things that are not serving you to move your life forward. Whoa. Number 2, be careful what you're saying yes to. Learn to say no to more things that are not serving you in your business. Number 3, you're going to bed with a much longer list than you started the day out with. So change your list. Make it smaller with more productive items. I really hope that these 3 tips help you to create a more productive lifestyle. And if you need more help, more support, check out my 30-day time management challenge in the links below. It's $30 for 30 days, and I'm teaching you one-on-one for 30 days in your email box, and it is changing people's lives and helping them to become more productive. Actually, it's giving them a smaller plate so they do less things more productively. Until then, Lou Clark saying, create a productive life. You won't regret it, and you'll start to love the life you're living even more because your to-do list will be to done. Until next time.